Hello and welcome to another episode of Worst Techie. Today's subject is Docker commands. I will talk about the top 15 Docker commands that you will be using frequently while you are working with Docker. The trend of Docker container has been growing and containably, with organizations actively looking for professionals possessing Docker certification, and a sound knowledge of these Docker commands will give you the needed expertise. This is part 1 video. Let's start without wasting time. We start from Docker version command. Docker version command show the Docker version information. By default, this will render all version information in an easy-to-read layout. If a format is specified, the given template will be executed instead. You can see Docker version command output. First, it shows the Docker version, operating system informations, and many more information, which we'll discuss on later. The Docker pull command serves for downloading Docker images from a registry. By default, the Docker pull command pulls images from Docker Hub, but it is also possible to manually specify the private registry to pull from. In this case, pull httpd docker image from Docker registry. All Docker images will show all top-level images, their repository and tags, and their size. Docker images have intermediate layers that increase reusability, decrease disk usage, and speed up Docker build by allowing each step to be cached. These intermediate layers are not shown by default. The size is the cumulative space taken up by the image and all its parent images. This is also the disk space used by the contents of the tar file created when your Docker save an image. An image will be listed more than once if it has multiple repository names or tags. The single image, identifiable by its matching image ID, uses up the size listed over. Run command first creates a writable container layer over the specified image, and then starts it using the specified command. In this case, I am use docker run command for run a Docker image, and using options -it, I for interactive, T for TTY, -d, starts the container in the background, -b, specify the port. Now the Docker container, up and running. Docker ps. This command is used to list the running containers. And usage, Docker ps-a. This command is used to show all the running and excited containers. Exec command runs a new command in a running container. The command started using Docker exec only runs while the container's primary process PID1 is running, and it is not restarted if the container is restarted. Command will run in the default directory of the container. If the underlying image has a custom directory specified with the work dir directive in its Docker file, this will be used instead. In this case, Docker exec command runs with options int and execute an interactive bash shell on the container. One or more Docker containers, use the Docker container rm command followed by the IDs of the containers you want to remove. This demo will show you how to remove Docker container. Hope this short video helped you to create an idea about Docker command. Second part of this video coming at next week. Like, share and subscribe Worst Techie for everyday new technical video. Thank you.